From translation, NIV New International Version. This 43rd day of the year. Today we are reading passages Numbers 3 to 4. Numbers chapter 3, verses 1 to 51. This is the account of the family of Aaron and Moses at the time the Lord spoke to Moses on Mount Sinai. The names of the sons of Aaron were Nadab the firstborn and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. These were the names of Aaron's sons, the anointed priests, who were ordained to serve as priests. But Nadab and Abihu fell dead before the Lord when they made an offering with unauthorized fire before him in the desert of Sinai. They had no sons, so only Eleazar and Ithamar served as priests during the lifetime of their father Aaron. The Lord said to Moses, "Bring the tribe of Levi and present them to Aaron the priest to assist him. They are to serve him and the whole community at the tent of meeting by doing the work of the tabernacle. They are to take care of all the furnishings of the tent of meeting, as well as the sacred duties and the responsibilities of the Israelites by doing the work of the tabernacle. Give the Levites to Aaron and his sons. They are the Israelites who are to be given to the Levites as a gift. Appoint Aaron and his sons to serve as priests. Anyone else who approaches the sanctuary is to be put to death." The Lord said to Moses, "I am the Lord. I have set apart the Levites from the Israelites in place of every firstborn that opens the womb among the Israelites. Therefore the Levites are mine, for all the firstborn are mine. When I struck down all the firstborn in Egypt, I set apart for myself every firstborn in Israel, whether human or animal. They are to be mine. I am the Lord." The Lord said to Moses in the desert of Sinai, "Number the Levites by their families and clans. All the male a month old or more are to be counted." So Moses counted them, as he was commanded by the word of the Lord. These were the names of the sons of Gershon, Libni and Shimei. The Libnites and Shimeites were the Gershonite clans, numbering 7,500. Gershonites were to camp on the west side of the tabernacle. The leader of the Gershonite clans was Eliasaph son of Lael. At the tent of meeting the Gershonites were responsible for the care of the tabernacle and tent, its covering, the curtain at the entrance to the tent of meeting, the curtains of the courtyard, the curtain at the entrance to the courtyard surrounding the tabernacle and altar, and the ropes, all the furnishings used in its service. Eleazar son of Aaron, the priest, was appointed over the leaders of the Levites, and over all the sacred duties of the Levites. The Gershonites were to be responsible for these things. The Merarites were responsible for these things. These were the names of the sons of Kohath: Amram, Izhar, Hebron and Uzziel. The Kohathite clans were to camp on the south side of the tabernacle. The leader of the Kohathite clans was Elizaphan son of Uzziel. They were responsible for the care of the ark, the table, the lampstand, the altars, the articles used in the sanctuary, the curtain, and everything related to their use. Eleazar son of Aaron, the priest, was over those who were responsible for the care of the sanctuary. These were the names of the sons of Merari, Mahli and Mushi. These were the Merarite clans, numbering 6,200. The Merarites were to camp on the north side of the tabernacle. The leader of the Merarite clans was Zuriel's son Abihail. They were responsible for the care of the frames of the tabernacle, its crossbars, posts, bases, all its equipment, and everything used in its service, as well as the posts of the surrounding courtyard with their bases, tent pegs and ropes. The Lord said to Moses, "Count all the firstborn Israelite males a month old or more, and make a list of their names. Take the Levites in place of all the firstborn of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites in place of the firstborn of the livestock of the Israelites. I am the Lord." So Moses counted all the firstborn of the Israelites, as the Lord commanded him. The total number of firstborn males a month old or more listed by name was 22,273. The Lord said to Moses, "Take the Levites in place of all the firstborn of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites in place of their livestock. The Levites are to be mine. I am the Lord." To redeem the 273 firstborn Israelites who exceed the number of the Levites, collect 5 shekels for each one, according to the sanctuary shekel, which weighs 20 gerahs. Collect the money for the redemption of the additional Israelites. Give the money to Aaron and his sons as the redemption money for the additional Israelites. Moses collected the redemption money from those who exceeded the number redeemed by the Levites. Numbers chapter 4, verses 1 to 49. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, "Take a census of the Kohathites among the Levites by their clans and families. Count all the men from 30 to 50 years of old who come to serve in the work at the tent of meeting. This is their duty concerning the tent of meeting. They are to carry the sacred things of the tabernacle on their shoulders as they travel. When the camp is to move, Aaron and his sons are to go in and take down the shielding curtain and put it over the ark of the covenant law. Then they are to cover the curtain with a durable leather, spread a cloth of solid blue over that, and put the poles of the ark in place. Over the table of the presence they are to spread a blue cloth and put on it the plates, dishes, bowls and pitchers for pouring drink offerings. The bread that is continually there is to remain on it. They are to spread a scarlet cloth over them, cover that with the durable leather, and put the poles in place. They are to take a blue cloth and cover the lampstand that is for light, together with its lamps, its wick trimmers and trays, and all its jars for the olive oil used to supply it. Then they are to wrap it in a covering of durable leather, and put it on a carrying frame. Over the gold altar they are to spread a blue cloth and cover that with the durable leather, and put the poles in place. They are to take all the utensils of service used at the altar, including the firepans, meat forks, shovels and basins, all the furnishings of the altar, and spread a covering of durable leather over them. Then they are to put the poles in place. They are to remove the ashes from the bronze altar and spread a purple cloth over it. Then they are to put on it all the furnishings used for ministering at the altar. The firepans, meat forks, shovels and basins. Over them they are to spread a covering of durable leather and put the poles in place. After Aaron and his sons have finished covering the holy furnishings and all the holy articles, and when the camp is ready to move, only then are the Kohathites to come to do the carrying. But they must not touch the holy things, or they will die. The Kohathites are to carry those things that are in the tent of meeting. Eleazar son of Aaron, the priest, is to have charge of the oil for the light, the fragrant incense, the regular grain offering and the anointing oil. He is to be in charge of the entire tabernacle and everything in it, its holy furnishings and articles. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, "See that the Kohathite tribes are not destroyed from among the Levites, so that they may live and not die when they come near the most sacred things. Do this for them." Aaron and his sons are to go into the tent of meeting and assign to each man his work and what he is to carry. But the Kohathites must not go in to look at the sacred things even for a moment, or they will die. The Lord said to Moses, "Take a census also of the Gershonites, by their families and clans. Count all the men from 30 to 50 years of old who come to serve in the work at the tent of meeting. This is the service of the Gershonite clans as they work and carry burdens. They are to carry the curtains of the tabernacle, the tent of meeting, its covering and the outer covering of durable leather over it, the curtains of the entrance to the tent of meeting, the curtains of the courtyard, the curtain at the entrance to the courtyard surrounding the tabernacle and altar, and the ropes, everything used in their service. As assigned by their names, they are to carry them. All the service of the Gershonites, all their carrying and all their other work, is to be carried out at the direct command of Aaron and his sons. This is the service of the Gershonite clans in their tents and at their assigned posts. Their duty is to carry the loads assigned to them. As for the Merarites, you are to count them by their families and clans. Count all the men from 30 to 50 years of old who come to serve in the work at the tent of meeting. As part of their service at the tent of meeting, they are to carry the frames of the tabernacle, its crossbars, posts, bases, posts of the surrounding courtyard with their bases, tent pegs, ropes and all their equipment and everything used in their service. Assign to each man the specific things he is to carry. This is the service of the Merarite clans as they work at the tent of meeting under the direction of Ithamar son of Aaron the priest. Moses, Aaron and the leaders of the community counted the Kohathites by their clans and families. All the men from 30 to 50 years of old who came to serve in the work at the tent of meeting, those numbered by their clans, were 2,750. This was the total of the Kohathite males who were serving at the tent of meeting, as Moses and Aaron had counted them according to the Lord's command through Moses. The Gershonites were counted by their clans and families. All the men from 30 to 50 years of old who came to serve in the work at the tent of meeting, those numbered by their clans, were 2,630. This was the total of the Gershonite males who were serving at the tent of meeting, as Moses and Aaron had counted them. The Merarites were counted by their clans and families. All the men from 30 to 50 years of old who came to serve in the work at the tent of meeting, those numbered by their clans, were 3,200. This was the total of the Merarite males serving at the tent of meeting, as Moses and Aaron had counted them according to the Lord's command through Moses. So Moses, Aaron and the leaders of Israel counted all the Levites by their clans and families. All the males a month old or more numbered 8,580. The Lord had said to Moses, "Count all the firstborn Israelite males who are a month old or more, and make a list of their names. Take the Levites for me in place of all the firstborn of the Israelites, and the livestock of the Levites in place of all the firstborn of the livestock of the Israelites. I am the Lord."